Hello everyone, I'm Mama Hassan Khan, and this is my uh, not seven task. So I'm really sorry. This is my sixth task. Task number six of our foundation internship. This import the libraries, and this is the data set. We load the data set, IS data set, and then show first five rows. Then export the data analysis. So data describe mean, standard deviation, minimum, first quartile, second quartile, third quartile, and maximum value of each continuous variable. Then data.info is the show data types of each variable. Data.apply is this technique is finding the number of null values, and you see that there's no null values in your data set. Data.shape there are 150 rows and 6 columns, and data.columns is the number what is the columns in our data set ID is boolean, and this is we want to find species column. We want to find how many classes in species column and how much rows in each classes. You see that Iris has 50 rows, Virginia is the 50 rows, and this is also 50 rows. Then we plot a scatter plot between sepal length and sepal width centimeter, and we use species according to species, and you see that um, this is a Iris setosa and Iris setosa classes, and this is the Iris versicolor, and then this is the in green is and green this is the Iris virginica classes, and this is also we want to uh, plot between a petal length centimeter and petal width centimeter scatter plot. Then this is the distribution plot. Uh, you see that a centimeter, petal length centimeter, and petal length centimeter. You see that in petal length centimeter, Iris Adusa has there. Then Iris versicolor has there and Iris virginica as is. It what is the distribution plot? Distribution plot tell us how much uh, distance between each classes. So you see that Iris versicolor and the Iris secular too much distance between to each other, but you see that Iris versicolor and Iris virginica and no much not much distance. And they combine with each other. Then we um, analysis sepal length centimeter, same as the above. Then we want to find a if we want to find a uh, analysis between continuous variable, then we use pair plot. And you want to find an you want to plot between petal length centimeter and petal width centimeter. You see that this is a and these three colors is our classes, which you see that hue species. In species column, three classes represent. Then data dot preprocessing. We use label encoder. Why we use label encoder? Because our machine learning algorithm easily manage continuous variable as compared to categorical variable. So we assign different classes different number. Iris Setosa has zero assign zero value. Iris versicolor assign one value. Then Iris virginica assign on two value, and you see that value. Then we This is in why we use this. We drop the column of this one because I don't these and I don't need to these and to this column because we we have a this column label which actually represent this column. Okay. Then we also drop ID column because we also don't need uh, uh, we also don't need two ID columns in our data set. Then we split our data set in X. We have from septal length centimeter to petal width centimeter in X, and in Y only label zero. Oh, sorry, label zero. No, only label column. In Y only label column has. Why only one variable? Because we want to predict only label value, means only last column. That's why. Then we split our data set into two parts, train and test. We want to train our model 70% and test our model 30%. Then we create our model. We want to descending classifier. That's why maximum depth we use maximum depth for level of height of descending is 4. Random state is the consistency of our model. We want to consistent our model. That's why we use random state. Then we fit our in our then we want to fit train data set. Then we want to accuracy score of train and test data set. You see that train data set has accuracy score 99, which is very good. And in test data set, our model uh, accuracy score is 93%. This is also very good. In decision tree, feature selection is very important technique, and you see that petal width centimeter has highest importance as compared to uh, these three. It means that petal with centimeter uh, helps our model to predict the value more as compared to petal length centimeter, sepal width centimeter, sepal length centimeter. Then there is the classification matrix: precision, recall, F1 score, support. We calculate the precision, recall, F1 score. There is the precision, recall, and accuracy score, F1 score. What is precision? Precision means the percentage of your results which are relevant, and the recall is the percentage of total relevant results correctly classified by your algorithm. F1 accuracy is your model accuracy, and F1 score is harmonic mean of precision and recall. This is a classification matrix of our model. Thank you everyone. This is my decision tree task. Thank you.